Hello and welcome. My name is Tim McCracken, founder and CEO of Crypto Academy World. Thank you for joining me today for this short presentation about our revenue sharing opportunity. So without further ado, let's get started. Thank you for looking at our revenue sharing partners being yourself as the investor, Elevate Operations, and Crypto Academy World. This is for a 3-month term with a very small outlay of only $9,998. The capital repayment you surely will like and agree with. First of all, we're going to repay 50% of your investment from the first sale, then another $2,500 from sale 2, and then finally, full and final payment of your investment from the third sale. What that means for you, you have a quick recovery of your capital and everything else, including costs, is cash flowed over the term. That means all you're going to be receiving is net profit. Let's look at Elevate Operations experience. In America, they took a crypto education firm and they scaled them very quickly. They increased their price and they got $28,000 worth of sales in 48 hours. They have now scaling them from $100,000 to $350,000 a month. Elevate Operations is very experienced in this crypto field, and I'm sure you'll agree it's great to be partnering with them. Likewise with ourselves, 10 years experience. As you can see my journey here. Through that journey, I also was a National Business Development Manager for a BRW Fast Start 100 company, so I know how to scale fast. Also been mentioned and published in the book, 50 Unsung Business Heroes. Achieved international recognition with Marcus Evans, who have been in business for 40 years, have 46 offices around the world. I wrote and developed all their high-end crypto education programs for their high net worth clients. So let's look at the revenue. Simplistically put here, as you can see, as the investor, you are in the orange. You receive the lion's share of being $37,500 over the 3 months or for 20 sales, whichever is the sooner. Now, I have a comprehensive information memorandum with all the facts and figures to support this. I look forward to sending that soon. Please note there are only 2 of these available moving forward in the first session of the first 90 days. After 90 days, if you're happy with everything, we'll continue and do it for another 90 days. So let's look at the market and where we are now. As you can see here, the last 4 years cycles. You'll notice here the J curve, a step up, breakthrough, and then go parabolic. As you can see, we're over here. We're in a correction phase. We're about to break through and see some significant growth over the next 12 months. What that means, we are perfectly timed and perfectly positioned for incoming ravenous demand for people wanting to learn more and make money with cryptocurrency. So why do clients love what we do? Let's look at our research model. We are the only academy in the world that has this. It is a model for value and opportunity. As you can see here, there is a 5-stage process. When examining a cryptocurrency that is either new to market, showing opportunity, or established with value, it must pass all 5 stages. If it fails at any stage on the criteria outlined, we reject. Once it's passed the 5 stages, we do our own internal deep dive, where it must score 72% or more. Should that score 72% more, it qualifies to be rated, and we look at 5 different categories: the team, the longevity, does it solve a problem, is there a staking yield, and the likelihood of mass adoption. We then end up with an overall rating symbolized in the green. If it scores 6.5 or less, we reject, even though it's been through the model, past the 5 stages, past the deep dive. What this means for clients is that when we present to them cryptocurrency and present to them how the model works, they feel very, very comfortable in moving forward because they can make their selection based on a single rating. This system is objective. and the process has been tried, tested, and proven for many years. Most importantly, easy to understand and easy to do. Then there is our unique traffic light signal system. As you can see here, it is a color-coded system. No need for people to read charts. We do all that for them and give it a color coding. What you see here is green. When something has been overly sold, it is a strong buying opportunity. The colors make it very easy to understand and easy to do for people, especially when it is being overly bought. In the red here, as you can see, FOMO, people powering into the market. This is where they lose money. We identify those signals out there and warn people not to buy into YouTube or media hope, because there will be a pullback. What our unique traffic light signals do is remove all emotion, because emotion in the space is a killer. Then our 12-month performance assurance. What this means for our clients is, because cryptocurrency is a volatile asset, if there is a pullback in the market, as you can see here, for 3 months, what we do is we add that 3 months onto the 12, and they will receive a 15-month assurance. During that time, we will still provide our products and services at no additional cost to them. What that means for them, it delivers an outcome. It gives them peace of mind and, most importantly, confidence to move forward. We also have a dollar amount. For example, if we're going to take a client's account from $30,000 to $60,000 in 12 months. If it is achieved before then, our obligation and promise has been fulfilled. If it might fall a little bit short on the dollar amount at the end of the assurance period, we still provide our services and products to ensure that we deliver to them our performance assurance that will take their account from $30,000 to $60,000. This really gives people confidence to move forward and is really unique, as we are the only academy and educator in the world that does this. So let's have a quick recap. You're looking at a 3-month term, an outlay of $998, a potential RIO of 35750. Most importantly, 50% of your capital is repaid on the first sale, with the balance being paid from the next 2 sales. I hope you have found this informative. I'm going to put more information and descriptions and examples in the details and comments below. Also, to come with this is a detailed information memorandum verifying and validating everything that we do. Finally, I'd love to invite you to have a consultation with me, no obligation or no cost, about how you can make money safely and securely with clear and safe passage with Crypto Academy World. And finally, I'll also take you on an online Zoom to the back end to all our results to verify and validate everything you've seen today. My name is Tim McCracken, and I look forward to meeting with you soon.